Okay, hey guys, I was looking at some advertising numbers this morning. I like to check these, and I've been checking them a little more the past few weeks. And what I wanted to see was what the week-on-week cost per action change might be on the different ad channels, particularly with our Property Boost leads service, our Facebook lead ads, which advertise property lists, not specific properties, and our Google search ads, which go after people who are searching things like Tampa, Florida real estate. So what I found were some interesting numbers. First off, on Property Boost, we generated 8,000, almost 9,000 leads, and the 7-day period leading up to today, which is Monday, March 23rd, this last week was 12.8% cheaper than the week before on Facebook, and then on Property Boost, and then for the regular Facebook it was 4.1% cheaper. And then on Google, I want to talk about what I think these numbers mean in a minute. But on Google, it's been 1.37% more expensive. That's on our biggest account, but all the accounts looked kind of similar. But the cost per click was up 9%, which is kind of puzzling me a little bit there. So let's talk about what this might mean. I think that with Property Boost and the Facebook leads, what's happening is that there are more people who are kind of at home and they have time to browse the web. I know my wife and I sit on the couch at night. There's lots of news, so we're kind of a little more glued to our phones, checking things out. And I think people are more likely to see on Facebook an interesting property. They've watched all the shows on Netflix, or they're getting a little bored, and they're more likely to click and go through and check out an interesting local Property Boost ad or to browse real estate. So that, to me, explains why maybe Facebook, things are getting cheaper. Then on Google, things are a little more expensive. The cost per click is up 9%. That's to get somebody to click on your ad. And that also makes a little bit of sense to me. And what I'm thinking is happening is that there are far less people who are actively typing search keywords like Tampa, Florida, homes for sale, because they're not thinking about looking and searching for a property this week or even this month. The last thing they want to do is go hang out with some germy real estate agent, right? So this makes a lot of sense on the two channels. That said, the conclusions that I'm drawing and the question that I'm asking that I'm hoping to help you kind of answer for yourself as part of my role here at Inside Real Estate is, does it make sense to keep advertising right now? And I think the answer is that it depends on how you're thinking. Now, if you need a short-term deal because, of economic circumstances, I do not think, nor do I ever think, it's a good idea to order our advertising products with the hope that one of these internet leads is going to pan out in the next few weeks, and you'll have somebody in your car and you'll have something in escrow and ready to close next month. It does happen, of course. It's just a numbers game. A certain percentage are ready to go like that. It's going to be less right now, but it's not. If you need short term, I would recommend against advertising with these products. Now, if you happen to be somebody who is thinking longer term, you have a little bit more of a financial cushion, you've been in the business a while, or you plan to be here for a long time, there might be an opportunity right now to actually at least stay where you're at, but actually start to scale up your advertising budget, because the cost to get somebody into your KV Core Conversion Plus database is going down, specifically on Facebook with our Property Boost product and our Facebook lead ads products. So if you just are playing the game that we kind of recommend here, and that is to put people into your database using these ads products and other methods, and then use KV Core and Conversion Plus, all the automation that's built in, to build relationships so that you build top of mind status over time, and you don't care about a deal next month, you have a safety net or whatever it might be, but you're thinking 3, 6, 12, 36 months down the road, then it does make sense to, again, keep on spending or accelerate your spend. And I'm already seeing some of the heavier hitters, so to speak, the guys with bigger budgets, think this way and have asked me these questions. Part of why I'm looking at the numbers so that I can get back and show this video to them. So yeah, the answer, keep advertising if you're thinking long term. Don't order our Facebook or Google Ads products if you need a deal next month. But if you have some budget, you're going to probably experience a cheaper cost per lead. Google seems to be a little flat. I'm not saying to get away from Google, because there's going to be some good intent there in a lot of cases. And remember, some people are always going to need to move or buy in these times. You're going to have investors who want to snatch up some good deals. You're going to have people who, for whatever reason, they might want to be closer to family now. So it's not like things aren't going to happen. I'm just showing you some of the numbers that we're seeing it very early on here as the market, as things have changed drastically in the past few weeks. And I'm hoping that this helps you make some decisions. Go ahead and comment down below. Let me know if you have any questions at all. Let me know what you think of this, what you're going to be doing. And if you are watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. Hit the little bell. You'll be notified about new videos. If you're watching this in our Facebook groups, go ahead and share this, tag a friend, and tell them to come watch this as well if you want somebody at your office. All right? Thanks a lot. Have a good one.